Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sherelle, and in this video we are traveling from Philadelphia to Los Angeles via Delta Airlines. It's currently 4 a.m. in the morning. Our flight did depart at 6:10 a.m. so we decided to get to the airport early so that way we could check our bags and just walk around. Now, surprisingly, there was a lot of people at the airport during this time, so we decided to go off to the lounge, which we missed last time, which is the Delta Sky Club Lounge. This was my first time going to the lounge, as it can easily be missed. It's actually tucked over in the corner in Terminal D, so you will have to look for it. But you can get in with the American Express Platinum card, which I used to get in. I wasn't too hungry, but I did want to grab a light breakfast before boarding our flight. Now, one benefit to this lounge is it does open at 4:30 a.m. So if you have an early flight, you can still make it into the lounge. So that was a great option. They did have hot food available at 4:30 a.m., which, unlike the American Express Lounge and Philadelphia, they typically don't put their hot food items out until about 6 a.m. Do keep in mind that this lounge is on the smaller side, so there may be a chance that there may be a line outside, but don't get discouraged as there are plenty of options once you get inside, and there are a ton of seating space. Another bright side to this lounge is that the food was always fully stocked, and they kept all the grab and go snacks stocked as well. So if you wanted to grab some things to go, it was there for you. Now, I did check out the tea area in this lounge. You know, I am a tea lover, so I always like to see what tea options there are available. And my sister loves making herself a cup of coffee, so we did that before we sat down. Now, we did leave the lounge a little bit earlier than we needed to because I wanted to get down to the gate. I did not check to make sure my gate was a gate, and I always get a little anxious if I don't do that. So I wanted to head over to the gate to make sure my gate is a gate. Once we made it to the gate, we did see that they were boarding soon, so that was a great thing for me. We were able to get on the plane. Now, this plane flight to St. Paul actually had some great movie options, so I was a little upset that I didn't get to see all the movies I wanted to, but I knew I would be able to catch that on my next leg. Now, we have a short layover this time, actually in the same place where we actually landed in St. Paul, which was actually pretty good because I was familiar with the airport. So we were going to walk around the airport and go to the same bagel place that we went to last time, but I didn't realize there was a Delta Sky Club lounge in this airport. So we're going to head off there first. Another thing I missed the last time I was at this airport was the print store, which they actually have a lot of great memorabilia. So if you do have a chance, I would say go in there and take your time and look around. And across from the print store is the Delta Sky Club Lounge, so if you want to use that as your marker, you'll be able to find the lounge easily. Now, this was my first time in the lounge, so we decided to sit at this bar area as there was no one sitting here, and there were places where you could charge your devices, and we really needed to charge our phones, me and my sister. So we sat there and walked around a little bit. There are plenty of seating places in the lounge. Now, it was on the crowded side, but I didn't have a problem finding a seat. I really enjoyed the food options here at the lounge. They had a ton of hot food items as well as cold food. They had salads, and they also had, of course, my tea and coffee for beverages and a soda machine. Now let's head off to the gate so we can board our next flight, which is our last leg to Los Angeles. And we have made it to Los Angeles. We actually were staying near the airport, so we were able to take the shuttle bus, which is located a level up. So you will have to either take the escalators or the elevator up to this location area to get on the shuttle. We were actually staying at the Hyatt Regency Los Angeles. I will have a full review of the Hyatt Regency Los Angeles coming up soon, so please consider subscribing as it helps us grow on here on YouTube. If you're looking for a great option to stay near the airport, I would recommend the Hyatt Regency, as it is only a 10-minute shuttle away from the airport. You can walk it there because there is sidewalks the entire way, but we decided to take the shuttle. One of my favorite places to eat near the hotel is the In-N-Out Burger. We don't have them here on the East Coast, so I love going to them when I'm here on the West Coast. We had an early morning flight the next day, so we wanted to eat an early dinner and get back to the hotel so we could get in bed. I hope you enjoyed this travel day with us to Los Angeles. Please subscribe to our channel as we have our next leg to Osaka, Japan. If you enjoy travel content like this, please consider subscribing to our channel, and we'll see you in the next one.